So like I said, sales tax is on any goods and services. Once again, the difference between goods and services, let's say that you go to get a haircut. The person cutting your hair, that's a service. And then say that you buy some hairspray while you're at the place that cuts hair. That's a good. So you would pay sales tax on both the person cutting your hair and then the product that you bought at the place that cuts your hair. All right, so sales tax, a tax on goods and services, items purchased, services provided. All right, so you do pay sales tax when you get services provided. Like I pay sales tax if I get the tires changed on my car. The items are the tires, the services are the people putting tires on my car, and I have to pay sales tax on both. So, what kind of things get charged sales tax? Clothes, fast food and restaurants. Since they're cooking the food for you, it costs extra. All right. Since they're bringing the food out to you, it costs sales tax. If you go to the grocery store, there's no sales tax on like celery or carrots or apples. Um, so, clothes, fast food restaurants, car washes. That would be a service. Video games and toys are goods. Those are things that also require sales tax. Every time you buy a video game or a toy, it's not exactly the cost on the price tag. You have to also pay the sales tax. Jewelry, any item purchased that is not large property. So, anytime you buy something that isn't like a house or a business, you get charged sales tax. All right. Remember, if you get a house, you're going to have a totally different type of tax. All right. So, property tax. A property tax is a tax paid on a large property owned, such as land or a home. So, like we were talking about yesterday, we pay property taxes even if we own the house. You're paying taxes on the land that your house is on. Basically, because you're getting the services of that city. So, if your house is broken into, you can call the police and they'll come help you. If your house catches on fire, you can call the fire department and they'll come help you. Um, those are services that are provided by your property tax. So just by owning your house, you still have to pay every year to the city. Even if you own your house, you still have to pay to where like the city where your house sits so they can give you those services. Even like school, right? The property taxes help pay for Boone teachers, Mr. Stevens, all sorts of stuff. Examples of things charged property tax. So once again, homes, businesses, farmland. So a house, land, farm, condos. Condos are kind of like when you have a bunch of houses or like a bunch of different parts. Like let's say a house is split into two sections and you rent out the two sections individually. That would be like a condo. Or it's kind of like an apartment that you own. That would be a condo too. So examples of things charged property tax. So if you own a house, land, farm, or a condo, you will pay property tax every year to your city. And your city will provide you services like EMS, firefighters, police, and education. Libraries, parks, all sorts of stuff. All right, so that's an overview of your taxes. Remember, the best thing to do is remember PIPs. PIPs will remind you of all four taxes. That's payroll. Remember, payroll has to do with paychecks. Income tax, that's a tax on any money you make. Property tax, that's a tax on the property you own. And sales tax, that's a tax on any goods and services that you receive or buy. So, those are your four types of taxes. We'll do some exercises in class that'll help us get good at figuring out which tax is which and calculating percentages and all that kind of stuff. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye.